Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I have a very exciting update. The curly horses are here, so I'm really excited about them. Unfortunately I can't buy one, but I'll definitely check them all out. So I'm already here in Fir Grove, which is one of the locations, and I'll tell you the other location later in the video. So this week's update is called the fluffiest horse of all time. So the first update is called Greetings Curly One. The curly is a very special type of horse. Not only is it a very pretty equine, but it is widely famous for its fur, which gave it its name. The fur of a curly is, you guessed it, curly. The history of the horse goes back as far as the 1600s, and it's believed that the curly might have sprung from wild mustangs. Isn't that cool? Meeting a horse with such a long history and sporting a hairdo that would make any poodle jealous. It's sometimes said that the curly horse is very allergy friendly because of its curly coat. The curly often has an easy time learning new gaits, which is helpful to you guys because our curly knows the curly shuffle. And I'll tell you a little bit about the curly shuffle in just a second, but I have a picture that I'll put on the screen, and it's showing one of the horses that's for sale this week, and it is so cute. So right there, it's doing the curly shuffle. So the new breed is the curly horse. You can get one in Fort Pinta and two in Fir Grove. They cost $8.50 star coins, which I think is a pretty good price. And what level do you have to be? So the one in Fort Pinta you can get right away, and then you have to be at least level 6 in order to get the other two. And you don't need to have any special reputation. The colors you can get this week are chestnut, dapple gray, and a beautiful bay dun tobiano. And then now I'm going to read a little bit about the special gait. So the Jorvivian curly knows a special gait known as the curly shuffle. This is a gait that is quite similar to the Icelandic horse Tolt. In order to get going with your curly shuffle, make sure your horse is at a walk. Then hold down the shift key while making the horse go faster, and ta-da! Your horse is shuffling. Your curly is not able to jump from the curly shuffle. And they show another one of the curly horses that is available today, and it is so cute. It reminds me of the Jorvik pony. It does look different though, like the face markings and obviously the coat and mane. So yeah, so that's all I have to read about the curly horses. I cannot wait to check them out. And yeah, so again, the first two are in Fir Grove. I can already see one is here. So this is what it looks like. I'm not going to look at it a ton since I'm not going to buy it, but I think this horse has two different colored eyes. You can see here. It's not the best view, but I think this eye is blue and the other one is brown. Yeah, it is. So this coat reminds me of the Jorvik pony in Fort Pinta, but obviously it has different markings and whatnot, and it is super cute, isn't it? And the animations look super nice as well. Obviously I won't be able to see them since I can't buy one, but it just looks so cute. So you could see the mane is wavy as well. Oh wow. So definitely tell me in the comments below which one you bought, if you bought one, and what you named it. And when you could see the other one is here as well. This must be the dappled gray. Wow, look at the detail on that. That is such a cute horse. And the tails on this one, they look a bit short, or not as, as full as other ones, but I'm pretty sure that's something that this breed has. Like this breed doesn't have like a really big tail, really long, so I think it's just part of this breed. So if you're just wondering, this is what it looks like here. Super pretty as well. Definitely, if I had enough star coins, I'd want to buy all of them. So those are the two in not Fort Pinta, in Fir Grove, but there still is one in Fort Pinta, which definitely gotta check out because they're so cute. So let's go check that one out. So I just arrived in Fort Pinta, so I think the horses are over here. I mean the horse. Where's the horse? Oh wait, I just ran past it. That is fantastic. So, oh yeah, I was like, This horse, it reminds me of the Chestnut Andalusian. I see two people have their Chestnut Andalusian. Maybe they're comparing them. Obviously, they're a different breed, but their color, that color is a little bit more orange or reddish, and this one's a little bit lighter, so they are different. It has a really, really pretty face marking and really pretty eyes. So this is what it looks like. It's super cute. Again, all of them are 850 star coins. It also has some pretty leg markings where it has some white in the back. So it's super, super pretty. Here's a close-up of his coat, which you could definitely tell is curly. I love the details on its coat. They really did a really nice job. So there's just like a close-up. So I definitely would recommend these horses, even though I wasn't able to buy one. I definitely think they're a really cool horse. I don't know their animations or gaits, but I'm sure they're super cute. And the curly shuffle is too. So yeah, again, tell me if you bought one and what you named it, because I'm interested. Okay, so let's move on to the next update. So the next update says new map maker. Now it's going to be even easier to find your way to newly released horses, because today we're adding a new marker on your in-game map that will show you where the new horses are located. Just as with all the other map markers, you can decide to turn it off in the map settings. You reach the map setting by opening your map and pressing the small button on the top left of the map. You could open up the map, press this little arrow, and here, I also noticed they add a limited time event. That's a new one as well. But let's find the one. Here it is, new horse, and they also added new limited horse. So if I check new horse, whoops, it didn't check. So if I check new horse, you could see Fir Grove and then Fort Pinta it should be, unless I'm in the way of it, but I don't think it's showing in Fort Pinta, but it should be. Yeah, it's just showing in Fir Grove, so I don't know. And there's also a new limited horse, which there's not one right now. So I think that's pretty cool if you didn't read where it was and you're just wondering where the new horse is, you could just check that on your map. For some reason, I don't know why it didn't appear in Fort Pinta. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, but that's a new feature of the map, which I think could be helpful. Okay, the next update says launching the Quick Shop. Today, all of our players on the Australian servers will get to take part in the beta launch of a brand new feature called the Quick Shop. This feature will be released on all of our servers in a few weeks. The Quick Shop is a brand new one-stop shopping interface which enables you to reach most items in the game to purchase for you or your horse. You could even try on multiple items at once, including items in your wardrobe, to see what your complete outfit would look like. To reach the Quick Shop, click on the shopping cart icon next to your horseshoe menu. To all of you outside of the Australian servers, hold on, you'll get to try this out soon. Even more details will soon follow. Beta launch is part of the development process of software, where players who will later use the product get the chance to try it out before the actual release. So it sounds pretty cool, like you could get to try on pretty much, I think it said like all the clothes or whatever in the game, like all the items, and you could it could help you make outfits. They say they'll tell you more details later. So they released it for the Australian players and they'll release it to all servers in a few weeks. So it sounds really interesting. So yeah, I can't wait till it comes to all the servers so that we could try it out. But yeah, they'll say more details later. So yeah, that's just a little quick thing. So one of the last updates, it says the bonus shop. A new item is available in the Moreland bonus shop to all of you who got Star Rider by one-time payment. So I'm going to go over to the bonus shop since there's a new item. So we'll check it out right in Moreland. Okay, so I just arrived in Moreland. So here we could see the bonus shop. Let's check out the new item available. Okay, so this is the new item. It goes with the Snazzy set, which I've been collecting, and you could find the rest of it in this bonus shop. So today we got the Snazzy Western blanket, and it's totally free, so that's super useful. So here's what it looks like. It matches with the other stuff. It is purple and it has some really cute designs. And yeah, I'm sure with the rest of the outfit it will look really nice. And the stats on this are Swiftness 2 and Discipline 1, so they're not quite max stats, but almost. So maybe not for racing, but if you want to use it for other stuff, but maybe not racing because it's not quite max stats, but it still is 2 Swiftness. But there it is, so it looks really nice. So now we can move on to the last update where I talk about what's coming up next week. So coming up next week says, are you hyped for Halloween? We sure are. Be ready to ride out to Gallopers Keep next Wednesday. So Gallopers Keep is the place they made last year for Halloween, and it was super fun. And I think they said they were gonna bring back that his wild horse, like that wild horse, which I bought last year. And also, if you watched the sneak peek, not the sneak peek, the trailer for the curly horses, they put a little teaser in one of the clips of a horse in the background, and I'll try to put a picture on the screen so you could see it. It's this orange colored, it might be like a pumpkin or something, but an orange colored fjord horse, and I think that's going to be one of the wild horses. I don't know if it's going to come out in Gallopers Keep or what, but it looks like a new wild horse, and there might be one other, I'm not sure. Yeah, so I think that's all for this week's update. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think about this week's update down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your notifications so you know every time I upload, and I'll see you in the next video.